Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2. I'm Nerdstalgic. Currently, we are the child emperor of the Chada Kingdom, Prithviraja. Unfortunately, his father died just, very suddenly. And actually, this was his grandfather that died suddenly. Natural death at age 71. I mean, he was old. The problem here was that his brother, who was supposed to take over for him, was murdered under suspicious circumstance. So at the moment, we're kind of just trying to keep things together. We've got some people that like us. We've got some people that don't like us. You know, a majority of the people, I think, well, probably don't like us, actually. A lot of our Rajas are kind of on the fence. We do have some Rajas who just straight out hate us, but we're going to try to deal with that problem. So, we do have a large retinue, and we're going to make some things happen here, so. I think we're going to be okay, guys. I think. I hope. So. But we need to do our best to try to not spend any money, because we're not bringing in as much as what we normally would. Of course, going to war with these people is going to, cut into that money thing, but oh well. And hopefully we get raised well. Hopefully. So we got some negative traits we need to get rid of. Alright, so the whole reason we came up here is because we have two factions going right now. You can see here, oh shit, we have a lot more than two. We have 5 now. But one of the guys, the main guys that's factioning against us, this guy up here, he's Hindu. So we can just give him the ouster and put somebody Jain in power, which will make them love us. It'll completely get rid of that faction. So we're going to revoke his title on the Chawan Raj. And then once he raises his levies, we're just going to crush them. Because I don't think he's going to just accept it. Ah, he did! He did just accept it. That's amazing. Okay, well, then what we're going to do is we're going to find somebody content. Or we might not even have to. Let's take a look. They're all Hindu. Oh no, he's not Hindu. Well, anyways, we're going to find somebody content, I think. The problem is we got to get rid of... Yeah, this guy's going to hate us, so we might as well just go ahead and revoke his Thikana as well. I don't care if he has a city level title. Okay. And now we have this, so what we're going to do is we are going to find, like I said, find somebody in our court who is content. So we've got this guy, my half-brother. He is content. He has a lot of good traits. Pretender, but he hates us because of this jazz right here. We could invite some holy men to court. I mean, we don't want to burn a bunch of purity here, but I'd rather burn purity than I would money. Okay, very good. And then we're going to Dar Pata here. Grant landed title. That Thikana. And then... So he likes us already a lot. And now we're going to grant him the Raj of Lahore. And now he should be 100. Yeah. So that takes care of that. Yeah, he desires the kingdom of Punjab. You're never going to get that. Sorry, buddy. Bruh. Buddy boy. So that takes care of one faction. Actually, it looked like it took care of 2. So next up on the factional tour here. This guy, he's Jain, so there's doesn't seem to be a whole lot we can do about this. Yeah, I mean, he's not super powerful. We could just wait until we catch him in a plot, which is a possibility. Yeah, I just saw we had these prisoners. Yeah, we need to release some of these people. Be a good way to get us some money. Okay, so let's look here again, see if there's anything we can do. What about you? You're Jain. Matsya Raj. You want independence. Well, sorry, you're not going to get it. Then you are also Jain. Why don't you like us? Medium Crown Authority. Yeah, just the usual suspects there. Okay. I'm just looking to see if there's anything we can do with some of these to get them to like us, but doesn't really look like it. This one is the one that's the lower Crown Authority. This is the one that has the highest, percentage, highest likelihood of firing. So that's how these factions work. It's normally, it doesn't take many people to be disgruntled with you to get a faction to actually fire or to have a lot of factions, because as you can see here, this guy's leading this faction. This guy's leading this faction, but they're members of another faction over here. So just these two by themselves, they're nothing. But now you've got them lumped in with this guy here who actually doesn't, he doesn't like us. We could try to gift him out of this faction. Like make him what do we got here? I know we got something else that's plus 15. Make him like us enough to where he just says, not really worth it. We'll make him the royal builder. So that brings him up to 72. That might be enough. What sucks here is that we have a negative from a lot of people here because our heir is educated with foreign culture. Well, guess what, guys? I have no control over who's educating this guy, do I? Maybe I can. I'm Gujarati. What? You're Gujarati, you dumbass. Oh, who's educating him? Who's educating him? Let's give him this, and I don't want to make him ambitious. This might fix things. Maybe. Yeah, all three of these hags are ambitious. What about Gray Eminence? Should be okay. Won't accept it. Needs to be approved by Regent. Regent doesn't like. Regent doesn't like that. She's too old? What? How is she? Oh, wait. No. Oh, yeah. Educate child. That's what I'm looking for. Duh. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing any males. So we need somebody who's Gujarati. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now. Oh, okay. So we fixed that. Oh, this guy actually kind of likes us a little bit now. Alright, there we go. That's better. So I bet this one's going to go away. This one's not in too bad shape. So that helped out a lot. Just fixing that. Like, now I didn't... That wasn't me who made that way. Alright, let's go. Let's drag you guys back towards the middle here. Yeah, I didn't set that up, but it happened. What's this? Call to arms. Maharashtra, Rashtrakuta de jure war over Ladalura. It must be an aggressive war. How much do you like us? You don't like us very much at all because you want that Raj. This could be a way for us to... Yeah, 3.9. Could be a way for us to get in good. At very little cost. Negative karma? How do you have negative karma? You really got to be a screw up for that to happen. Okay, I'll accept this war because I don't think it's really going to be that big of a deal for us to be in it. And, you know, we can just squat on a county somewhere or something. Alright, so factions. Yeah, that one faction did go away. So now what do we got? This guy here is leading 2 factions. I didn't know that that was a thing. It was not really a whole lot we can do with this guy since he's Jain. We could bury him under a king. Like bury him under this guy who likes us. But then that introduces a whole host of other issues, like this guy's going to be even stronger now, and what if he starts to not like us, and then he's so strong. I mean, it would deal with that issue. We would get rid of both of these. This guy, you know, Kingdom of Orissa. I don't know. My big thing is, like, I don't want to... Sure, I'll acquiesce on certain things, but I'm not going to cut off my nose to spite my face. Like, I don't feel like I don't have to bend over backwards too far with these guys. I need to have an eye towards the long term as well. And I don't want to jump into a worse situation just to spare myself some agony or some indecision right now. And I think giving that guy to another place or forming a kingdom down here to give a kingdom to this guy just so he'll like us more in the short term, I think that's not a smart thing to do. Because what happens when we're in the same situation and then we don't have that option available to us the next time? You know, what happens? What's this? Maleka Revolt, my niece, decline. Who's this? What are you trying to do? Kill somebody, huh? You're nobody, though. But you're trying to kill Ganeshwar Sain Bangala Varman? I don't even know who that is. Oh, we still got all these prisoners. Threats. Yeah, lots of threats. I don't even know who you're trying to kill. This guy. And why should this concern me? I don't really care. Although something I do care about here is I think this would be a really good time for us to go through and clear out a lot of these plots. So anybody that's plotting like this right here, yeah, let's go ahead and clear out a lot of these plots. Any plot that involves a noble, I think we should clear out. We don't want any more fuel getting thrown on the fire right now. Normally I don't really care, but I think we're in a situation where it would be good to kind of have a little bit more stability. It's like these people are all, not only do they have their own plots going, but they're backing plots with people. You're just like, God, you guys are just a bunch of skullduggerous fucks. Okay. We're nearing the end of the list. Jeez Louise. Got all this mess. I think that was the last one. Okay, so we're gonna get spammed. Incoming spam. Jinjaraj no longer Chancellor. Wonder why. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, sure. You want to be steward. Sure. Make you the Chancellor. Even though his score's a little bit lower, I think it's pretty good. Pretty good thing. Get him in there and make his dream come true. Okay. So, let's see if we can ransom another prisoner here. Nice. Nice. Where are you guys going? I want you to go... What are we at war with here? Oh, let's just occupy Rashtrakuta up here. This northern area. All the spam, man. Okay. Time to ransom another person. No, you can't have them. They are mine. Please, please get rid of this greedy shit. Please. Oh my gosh. Come on, dude. He's gonna make it hard on me is what's gonna happen. And the bad thing is once you get loaded up on these traits like this, it makes it hard for you yourself to properly raise offspring or to tutor them. So it's a mess. Maybe we need to switch over to Buddhist to purge some of these traits or something. I don't know. Alright, move there. I mean, that would be risky in and of itself. We'll just carpet siege this. That'll be our contribution. Actually, we won't, because this takes a lot. Yeah, I think we can. It'll just be a smaller unit to the south. Okay. My sister, legal age. It always happens when we don't really want to spend the money. I don't want to spend the money on this right now, so I'm going to let it go. Like I said, it's just never been convenient for us to go after that county. It's like I can't really afford it. Okay, you want to marry my sister. I don't think that's wise. At all. I mean, it'd be great for you, but I don't think it's a good idea for me. Atoll, atoll. Let's take a look at what the rest of the world looks like. So this is a big mess, and that's good. That's the way we like it. Okay, Kinda, Abyssinia, you Uyghurs, Khazaria starting to go into Central Europe here. Sweden. What's that? Your Earldom of Mecklenburg kind of broke away there. Talicid's still holding on to Spain, it looks like, although there's some splinter Muslims there. Italy! Well, that's a big change, isn't it? So, at some point in time... See, Francia had this Francia was getting pretty damn big. It actually looks like this kind of broke off too, because I don't think Bavaria and Alemannia were... yeah, I think they were part of France too. So Italy has formed, Bavaria has formed, France has definitely taken some licks. Byzantine Empire doesn't really look like it's really done too much. And then up in here, Pictland is starting to head down into Ireland. We've still got Wessex with some Irish territory here, and then Mercia, Kent, still holding on. Interesting. Interesting. I'll be interested to see what happens over there. And okay. Let's go a little bit longer and then we'll stop this video. How old are we now? 10. Oh my goodness. I mean, you know, ambitious is decent. And we're being tutored by a tough soldier. God. So I think at 15 we need to try to switch that out and get something better. For sure. We can't pick a character focus. Oh, man. At least we're Jain. That's just what I'm going to keep telling myself. At least we're Jain. At least we're Jain. We have stability. At least we're Jain. Yeah, you're going to be pissed off, man. You're not ready. I'm not giving you shit. Alright. Oh yeah, do we have some more people we can ransom? One more. Vina. And the rest of those we'll just let go. Okay. What's this? Okay, so this is my vassal also wanting to marry my sister. No. I don't think it's a good idea for me to do that. To give claims on my kingdom to somebody who is under me? Oh my god, we're just getting loaded up here. That kid mocked me. Cannot be blamed for punching him in the face and giving him a nosebleed. Okay, so we became patient. Thank you for finally giving me a decent trade. Thank you. Like, is it ever gonna happen? I don't know. So those two are done. So move those over. What's this? My nephew. So this guy is the heir. Became a charismatic negotiator. I really don't like that he's my heir. He's pretty crappy. Yeah, I don't really know that I have any intention of pushing to the south here on these sieges, so once these are sieged out, I may just pull back into my territory and call it good. Oh yeah, we gotta release our prisoners. And let's take a look at our factions here. So what do we got here? Okay. And Batarka, my half-brother. Yeah, I mean, I would like for him to be the man, too. So basically, same old, same old. Same stuff, different day. How are we looking on troops? Too bad. People are liking us a little bit more because I can tell because our available levies from vassals has went up. It's not quite where it was before, but I think it'll get there eventually. We just got to build up long reign and things like that. We're just, until we get to a comfortable position, we'll probably just make sure that we keep a nice war chest around for things like that. So we're not really going to be, you know, building any barracks or anything like that. We need to make sure we have some cash, some liquid assets that we can lay our hands on in case we have to get mercenaries or something like that. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start trying to do Diwali feasts to get our purity up. Okay, so that did end. Good. Let's go back up here. Yeah, to get our purity up so that we could also hire our holy order if needed. So, all right. Well, I guess that's a pretty good place to. Man, we're really making Maharashtra a lot bigger. So maybe we should not go to war, help them out in wars for a while. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna stop there, and in the next video, we're gonna continue to try to survive. We're age 11 now. We did pick up the patient trait, but we also picked up the greedy trait, so kind of lame. Although, you know, greedy could be worse. I mean, you're going to get some extra money, but you're going to lose some, you know, lose one on diplomacy. I don't know. So we're going to do that, and hopefully things will go okay here. So this is our heir. Could we nominate this guy? I don't know how this guy got nominated. I really don't understand. Is it just because he's like the youngest in the family? I'm not really sure how he got chosen. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and until next time, game on.